Hello again, everyone. It's Heather with Blossoming Light, and I am here to do the August 2015 horoscope readings. So for today, I'm going to do a kind of introductory reading, like an August overview reading, and I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle cards. And then for each of the zodiac signs, I'm going to be using Nature's Whispers Oracle cards. Okay. If you would like a reading, a personal reading, please go to www.blossominglight.com. You can purchase any kind of personal readings, and I also have products that you can purchase. And please go check out my new venture. It's Lotus Moon Magazine, and you can find it at lotusmoonmag.com. Okay, so just a quick happy birthday to all of you Leos, and let's get started with the overview, the August overview. So it's been a rough couple of months. I don't know how many of you have been going through some difficulties. I'm probably thinking quite a few. It hasn't been easy. We're doing a lot of purging. We're doing a lot of working through a lot of lessons and getting rid of a lot of attachments, overcoming patterns, things like that. It's been difficult. So I don't want to say that August is going to be just as bad. I'm hoping it'll be better, but there are some things coming up in the overview that are telling me there's kind of going to be some more of what we've already been experiencing. So, as we start, here's the first one: hostilities. Attachment. Magician in the mirror. And then the world. Okay, so let's start out with the hostilities and attachment. Those kind of go hand in hand. We're breaking attachments. People that have been in our life, situations that have been in our life, habits, things like that, that we have been maybe not dealing with, but accepting is okay in our life, that may not be as healthy as our soul wants us to be. Those things are going to start moving away, and they're not going to go easily, okay? So that's where this hostilities is coming up. We're breaking attachments, and so hostilities are arising. Hostilities are probably going to occur within other people, because they're breaking patterns, things are moving out of their life, and if those people aren't as accepting, they're going to be wanting to hold on to those things. I mean, we all want to hold on to things. We don't necessarily like change. So we're going to be, some of us may be a little bit more hostile, on edge, stressed out, things like that. We're going to see the same in other people. The best guidance I can give is accept, allow. If something is moving out of your life, don't fight it. It's just time. And I hate to say that, but I've come to learn that everything is a cycle. People, situations, patterns, habits, where you live, the jobs you do, everything, it's a cycle. It's a learning experience. And we have to allow those things to move in and out of our life freely. Otherwise, it's going to cause stress and strife, and we don't need that, do we? Okay, so attachments, letting go. I'm going to jump over the Magician and go straight to the world. This card, for me, always symbolizes perspective. And combined with the Magician, what my guides are telling me is that we're going to do some more working through August on being able to see the world and accept the world as it is, not what we've been taught to believe it is, but see the world as it is and all the possibilities that are in it. There's, when you're going through a spiritual awakening, you see things differently, and all of us are going to be starting to go through that a little bit more. We're going to see some change. It's not necessarily going to be changing the world. It's just changing us and how we see things. And hopefully, if you accept everything like you should, you're going to also be able to start manifesting things in your life. You're going to be able to gain a better perspective on energy and how to relate and work with the energy that's in the world and bring things to yourself that you need and that you want. Take care of yourself like you want to be taken care of, and not be depressed or sad because things aren't going your way, or you've always wanted this. You're going to actually be able to start manifesting more. But it all takes work. So there's our overview, and let's get into the horoscope readings. Hey Virgo, and happy August. Okay, let's see what we pulled for you. Fresh approach, potential gateway, be spontaneous, and culmination of vision. Okay, I am picking up this is going to be a very amazing month for you guys. Granted, like I said in the intro, there's going to be some stresses. There's going to be a lot of change. There's going to be, hostilities from others, people lashing out because they're not accepting the change in their lives and that they're kind of frustrated. But you guys, what you need to do is you just need to focus on yourselves. You need to block out all the extraneous nastiness going on around you and know that you have some amazing potential this month. Okay, so these cards, I'm seeing them going hand in hand. You have this gateway in front of you, this opportunity for an amazing new life. And it's been there all along. You just haven't been able to see it in the past. However, this month, if you are inspired, you will gain a fresh approach to see this gateway, this doorway, okay? This is going to force you this month. You're being forced to break out of convention. You're being forced to get rid of ideas and patterns and ways of thinking that have been blinding you from what's been available to you this whole time. Okay? It is going to be very important for you guys to also be spontaneous. Through spontaneous actions, you are going to gain the insight and perspective that you need to find your path, to find where you're happy, to experience things and learn these lessons that are going to open you up to your path, okay? Culmination of vision. You're right there. You're right on the cusp of being exactly where you need to be. Okay. See how this woman is looking out on the land. It's beautiful and it's bright, and she has this beautiful, clear insight on everything that's around her, and these butterflies, but the colors are kind of fall-like. So fall is a time of everything kind of coming to a close, and you're shifting. In the pagan world, Halloween is the pagan New Year's Eve, basically. It's the culmination of a year. It's the culmination of the harvest year. That is what is kind of going on in your life. You are at this gateway and this cusp of beginning a new life, okay? So what I want you guys to focus on very strongly this month is shutting out everything around you, like I said earlier, and focusing on exactly what is in front of you, the potential that you have, the opportunities that you have, the amazing insights you're going to receive this month about starting your new life. You're shutting down one life and you're beginning another one. It's a beautiful, beautiful process, and it's going to be filled with so much joy for you guys if you guys allow yourself to experience it, if you allow yourself to be spontaneous and follow these opportunities. That's another thing about being spontaneous, is let yourself play. I've said a lot of other places, you need to have kind of childlike abandon this month. Just abandon the notions of, I have to be here, I have this obligation, I have that obligation. Let yourself have fun. If on a whim you decide to play sick from work and go on a picnic, or go to a theme park, or go out and have drinks with friends, or whatever it is that you're wanting to do, even driving a different way to work. Whatever it is, there may be something there for you or something that you need. Okay, so follow your heart this month. Think outside of the box in regards to obligations and timeliness and things like that. You're going to be getting a lot of messages from your guides, from the divine. Pay attention this month to any kind of tingling in your third eye area or on the top of your head, or sometimes over your head. I'll get messages. Sometimes it's right here. Sometimes it's across my forehead. Sometimes it's the top of my head. Pay attention to any kind of tingling. That often signifies a message. Pay attention to the message. This is when you need to go inside yourself, meditate, clear your chakras, anything to clear yourself, to listen to that message. Also, clearing yourself is going to be very important this month to keep the other energies out and keep positive and focused on your path and the opportunities that are in front of you. Okay? So I wish you guys lots of luck this month. I hope it is an amazing month, and I will see you back here in September.